That's it. Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press statements of the foreign ministers of Estonia and Serbia. Foreign Minister Tsahkna, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Today I welcome my colleague from Serbia, Marko Ðurić, here in Tallinn. Welcome, Marko. Actually, it's after 14 years when we have an official visit from Serbia as a foreign minister to Estonia, and I think that it is very important. Serbia is a candidate country to the European Union, and I expressed Estonians' continued support to Serbia's road to the EU. We both share a passion towards the IT and digital sector, and I'm glad that we have many joint projects in process. For example, in the field of the digital governance and cybersecurity. I hope that we can build on that relationship a lot. We spoke about Russia's aggression in Ukraine, and I commend Serbia for the support they have given to Ukraine and encourage them to increase their efforts. Thank you for that. I told my Serbian colleague as well that it is imperative that Serbia, as an EU candidate country, is expected to align with the EU common foreign and security policy, including sanctions towards Russia. I emphasized that there can be no business as usual with the aggressor, and I condemned every effort to normalize Russian efforts to undermine the security of Europe and sovereignty of Ukraine. Ukraine is fighting for us, and instead of us, as Russia will not stop in Ukraine. Putin is a war criminal and must be held accountable for his crimes against humanity and aggression in Ukraine. We also discussed the security situation in the Balkan region, and I expressed my support to continuing dialogue towards a long-lasting solution between Serbia and Kosovo, whose EU perspective we support. And thank you again, Marko. We'll see you soon next week already in New York. So thank you very much.
Foreign Minister Țurić.
Dear Margus, dear Mr. Minister, it is my distinct pleasure to be in the beautiful city of Tallinn and in Estonia as the first Serbian foreign minister after 14 years to visit. For Serbia, it is of immense importance to make a new step towards building relations with Estonia and with other Baltic nations. As Minister Tsahkna rightly said, we share not just the same continent, but we also share many of the passions and of the concerns shared by other Europeans. We share the passion for new technologies. Serbia's IT sector has been growing at a very rapid pace, and it has become one of the key drivers of our economy. I believe that we could explore and we should explore avenues of cooperation, not just in this sphere, but also in other aspects of our economies, societies on various levels. And we are definitely grateful to you for your support on our EU path, as we have to learn from the experience of the Baltic states and Estonia in particular in the reforms and transformation of our government and our society. I also want to say that the membership in European Union is a key strategic commitment from the Serbian government, and we want to accomplish all necessary reforms by 2027. Our government has adopted a very ambitious reform plan it intends to implement, and we have a pretty good track record in the past 8 years of accomplishing what we set out to do. So there's a lot of optimism on our side that we will be able to be up to the standards required for EU membership. This also includes EU foreign and security policy. Serbia has fully stood behind Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty and the principles of international public law, not just in that case, but universally. And we also will continue to stand up to these principles. We had an opportunity to exchange information about the situation in our respective regions. I tried to be as informative as possible, but not to bother my host too much with our Balkan issues. But we are very grateful to Estonia for their support for the EU-facilitated dialogue between Belgrade and Pristina, which is in much need of support these days. And we hope that the new European Commission will make this dialogue one of its priorities, and this will help stability in our region. Finally, I want to invite all Estonians to come and visit their friendly nation of Serbia to see what we have accomplished in recent years. We will establish greater cooperation in various fields in the future, I'm convinced, and I want to welcome Estonian companies to explore Serbia as a growing, developing, emerging economy in our part of Europe. Thank you very much for your kind hospitality. Thank you for making us feel really at home here in Tallinn, and looking forward for our future exchanges.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
We can go.
Thank you.
Thank you all.